Well, hey guys, it's your buddy Ryan here, and just wanted to play a little bit of Pokemon Silver this evening. Not really a planned stream or anything, but I've got a new Wi-Fi repeater here in my man room, and I've got the Super Game Boy running on my actual original hardware Super Nintendo here, and just thought it might be fun to revisit it. I'm not sure that most people actually know that the Super Game Boy is capable of playing this game, even though it is a Game Boy Color game specifically. So that's kind of just an interesting thing to throw out there as we get going along here. And let's just get started. And I sort of have eyes on the stream comments here as well, so I'll try to talk back and forth with folks as much as I can. But for now, we'll just kind of be playing the game and narrating it a little bit along the way. Let's see here. New game. Da 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 da. Z. What? You woke me up. Will you check the clock for me? What time is it? Well, in my time zone, it is 12:17. Hmm. Okay. We're calling this night, even though it's technically the morning now. How many minutes? 12:17. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Are we frozen? Let's try this again. That was weird. Okay. Let's give it another shot here. Okay, now it's working. So luckily that didn't happen too far in. And that means I'm just gonna have to remember to save a lot as I play. Oh, 17 men. Oh no. What is going on with this version of Pokemon Silver? You can't see me now, but I'm blowing in the Game Boy, Super Game Boy a little bit. We're off to a rough start. Bet you I may have to take apart this cartridge and replace the batteries. Now, cool thing about this, turning it on multiple times, as you can see, it's got a pretty cool border on it. Some of the Game Boy games, especially the later ones, came with borders preloaded for the Game Boy, Super Game Boy player. Okay. Is it going to crash out again at the same time? 0 minutes. Yes. Yikes, I overslept. Okay. I didn't enter the right time, but I just wanted to get through that menu as quickly as possible. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Frozen again. Oh my gosh. This is such a bummer. I was hoping to play this on the Game Boy player. Now, luckily, I've got another Game Boy player at hand. So let's swap out the Game Boy player itself, or I should say the Super Game Boy. So I'm switching over to a different Super Game Boy I have up on the shelf. Why I have two of them, I have no idea. I think someone gave me my second one years ago. Hmm, definitely buggy. Okay. My controller's not being responsive. What a janky stream this is starting out to be. So, now, hopefully you can hear me, even though the screen is blank. I'm heading over to my little shelf here, grabbing out a different controller. And sometimes, with retro gaming, this is kind of how it works. You have really old components. You got to troubleshoot a little bit sometimes to get things going. So don't worry, you should be just about to get visual back here. Don't even sweat it. Okay, we are back. New game. Maybe it was just a controller issue and it wasn't letting me click. Okay. Well, for anyone just tuning in or checking things out at this point, um, your buddy Ryan here playing some Pokemon Silver and had a little rough start doing a little bit of troubleshooting, but here we are. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Pro. Cool. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. I believe that's the famous Peekaboo. There, people and Pokemon living together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There's still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was? Silver Demon Oscar Max. I'm gonna go Oscar. Oscar, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. We'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures. With Pokemon awaits. Let's go. I'll be seeing you later. Cool. So, fun fact, the reason I'm playing this is because I got a kiddo, and we agreed that I would play Pokemon Silver and he plays for Pokemon Gold if he gave Chrono Trigger a chance. So that's why I'm doing this. Every hour he puts in the Chrono Trigger, I'm putting into Pokemon Silver, so we're meeting each other in the middle. Oscar turned on the PC. Let's see if we have anything to withdraw. No potion. Darn. radio tell us? Professor Oak's Pokemon Talk. Please tune in next time. Pokemon Channel. This is DJ Mary, your co-host. Pokemon Channel. Cool. It's a TV. Oh. A whole collection of Pokemon pictures. And books. Awesome. Oh, Oscar, our neighbor, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do some thing for him. It sounds ominous. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. Also received Poke gear. And I think that's basically like your backpack, if I remember. It's essential if you want to be a good trainer. Oh, the day of the week is not set. We mustn't forget that. What day is it? I guess that makes it Monday now. It's the daylight savings time, unfortunately not. Yep. Come home to adjust your clock for daylight savings time. By the way, do you know how to use the phone? Yes. Don't you just turn the Poke Gear on and select the phone icon? Phone numbers are stored in memory. Choose a name you want to call. Gee, isn't that convenient? Yeah. I hadn't heard about a phone until now. There's a movie on. Stars out the skies. Two boys ride a train. I better get rolling too. Beautiful. Nothing in the drawer. See if Mom left some food in the fridge. See what's in the fridge. Fresh water and tasty lemonade. Can we take it? I guess not. Okay. So yeah, I owe my kiddo about 2.5 hours of Pokemon Silver so far. He's played about 2.5 hours into Chrono Trigger for me. And so far I think he likes it. He's a big Dragon Ball fan. So we'll see how that works out. Oscar, there you are. I need to ask you a favor. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Could you look into it for us? I'll give you a Pokemon for a partner. They're all rare Pokemon that we just found. Go on, pick one. Alright, let's see what we got. Cyndaquil. Cool. Totodile. Now that would be my main choice. But my son places Totodile. So, I think my best bet is to be Chikorita, the grass Pokemon. Where do I find a different grass Pokemon that I want to play with? Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do is play as Cyndaquil. I'm going to blindside the kiddo. Take a Cyndaquil, fire Pokemon. Yeah. So I'll eventually find like a Oddish or a Bellsprout and evolve those up. I think that's a great Pokemon too. Oscar receives Cyndaquil. Cool. Give a nickname to Cyndaquil, yeah. Okay, so I used to know an old guy named Drew, and Drew collects old lighters. Really weird guy, pretty much like Dale Gribble. Um, but the lighters he collects were Ronson table lighters. So the Cyndaquil's name will be Ronson. Oh, we can do lowercase. Let's give him a proper name. Ronson. And okay, Mr. Pokemon lives near Cherry Grove, the next city. Cool. It's almost a direct route to there. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Oh, and here's my phone number. Call me if something comes up. Oscar Elm's phone number. Cool. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. Too bad they're just rare, not very useful. Oscar, I'm counting on you. Okay. Is there anything in the wastebasket? Wrapper from the snack. Professor Elm 8 is in there. Cool. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Oscar, I want you to have this for your errand. Oh, that was nice. And Pokemon Blue and Red, there's one on your PC, so you don't know unless you check. Also put the potion in his item pocket. There are only two of us, so we're always busy. Okay? Let's talk to the townsfolk. Oh, your Pokemon is so adorable. I wish I had one. Yeah, I'm gonna get ladies now. Pokemon. Uh-oh. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Land, eh? Heck, what are you staring at? Uh-oh. Yeah, this guy seems like a real creep. Let's see if I can bug him again. Alright. Same deal. Okay. Let's see what this is. Oscar's house. Okay. Let's see what this big old Tubblard has to say. Yo, Oscar. I hear Professor Elm discovered some new Pokemon. Yeah, good to see you outside, man. Looks like a Snorlax. Elm's house, okay. Let's go meddle in his personal affairs. Hi, Oscar. My husband's always so busy. Hope he's okay. He's seducing me. He's caught up in his Pokemon research. He never forgets to eat. Oh man, she's laying it on thick. Alright, let's see. When I grow up, I'm gonna help my dad. I'm gonna be a great Pokemon professor. That's cool. That's a TV. Okay, off we go. What's this one? Not labeled. Ooh, who are you? Pikachu is an evolved Pokemon. I was amazed by Professor Elm's findings. He's so famous for his research on Pokemon evolution. Sigh. I wish I could be a researcher like him. Good. Just need about $50,000 of college debt. Pokemon hide in the grass. Who knows when they'll pop out? Hey! Fortuitous. Okay. Wild Hoot Hoot appeared. Go, Ronson. Just get straight into it. Oh no. It's gonna make my attacks less effective. Well, then I better leer. His defense is down. Oh no. Okay, good. Let's tackle him. Enemy Hoot use Growl. Okay. We got him halfway done. We're gonna just keep going. Enemy Hoot use Growl, but it failed. Fight, tackle, Ronson use tackle. Beautiful. Let's see, I've got a couple watching now. Thanks for joining us. Should be a pretty calm late night playing of Pokemon Silver. I've only played Gold. The reason I have a copy of Pokemon Silver is so that I could trade with myself. So I had a Kadabra turn into an Alakazam. Go Ronson! Get him. Ronson used tackle. Enemy Hoot fainted. Ronson gained 16 experience points. Okay, once that little green bar fills up, we should gain more levels. I'm sure 99% of anyone who might be viewing this already knows that, but if you don't, that's how this works. Let's see what this guy says. I wanted to take a break, so I saved to record my progress. Nintendo always wanted you to take a break. I gotta take a break. Different kinds of Pokemon appear past here. If you want to catch them all, you have to look everywhere. Okay. You can't climb the ledges. You can jump down from them. Take a shortcut. Okay. Right, where are we? 46 over. Map? I don't know if I'm going the right way. Do I have a map? The item snowballs on the map. Okay. Rattata! It's like seeing an old friend. Hi, Rattata. Go, Ronson. This Rattata is our greatest foe. Enemy Rattata uses Tail Whip, which of course lowers Ronson's defense. That won't be a problem, because enemy Rattata fainted. Ronson grew to level 6. Killer. So, anyone taking a look at this, I'd love to hear if you think the audio is alright. I'm just running off an original Super Nintendo on the Game Boy player. I'm just got a pair of headsets or headphones here and a little microphone. So I'm kind of trying a new setup because I just got a new Wi-Fi repeater. And that's always been my hang up to trying this before. Is that everything seems to stutter quite a bit. But I think the repeaters give you much quicker upload speed in particular. So hopefully you can see everything pretty clearly. Okay. Let's see what Smokescreen does. Let's use Smokescreen. Who's the accuracy fell? Oh, that's pretty cool. Enemy whose defense fell. Okay, my attacks will fall. So that's That equals out. That's fine. Ooh, the attack missed. Alright, so I'm used to having like sand attack in games like playing with Pidgey or some kind of weak Pokemon. It's just nice to have one that's a mainline starter Pokemon that has the ability to lower accuracy. That's awesome. I'm waiting for Pokemon that appear only in the morning. Okay. It's a fruit bearing tree. Hey, a berry. Cool. Let's go put berry in my pocket. This is Pokemon Trainer. So there's ledges, it's scary to jump off them. You can go to new bark without walking through grass. Yeah, so I never, like when I was a kid playing these games, I had a hard time actually interpreting those as legends. So on your green Game Boy, they don't look like much of anything. Just a dark line. Okay, go around some. So far, it's kind of nice to see this in like some basic sort of color. A little bit more clarity than the original Pokemon games. A lot of times, the sprite design on those, when you're seeing your Pokemon from behind in battle mode, just visually wouldn't make any sense. Like, what am I looking at? Route 29, Cherry Grove City, New Park Town. Awesome. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Every other one is a rookie at some point. If you like, I can teach you things. Sure. Okay then, follow me. Cute. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn how to use them. This is a Pokemon. They sell balls for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. This Route 30 is this way. Trainers will be battling their prized Pokemon there. This is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are found only in water. And here is my house. Thanks for your company. Huh? Let me give you a small gift. Also received a map card. Cool. Oscar's Pokegear now has a map. Pokegear becomes more useful as you add cards. This is like a combination backpack computer, I guess. Thanks for your company. I wish you luck on your journey. So cool. A nice old guy. When you're with Pokemon, going anywhere is fun. Pokemon gain experience in battle and change their form. Pokemon change? I'll be shocked if one did that. Professor Oak's Pokemon. Okay, cool. Okay, let's heal our guy. Now this always was baffling to me as a kid. You go to the Pokemon Center and you heal, and they don't charge you anything. Imagine that. It's almost like Pokemon occurs in a first world country. As an American, um, truly confounding to me. I would love if we had a healthcare system similar to Pokemon's centers in the old US Bank. PC is free for any training fees. Okay. Communication center upstairs, which is phone. Ooh, there's selfish and no. This must be where we go if we want to trade Pokemon Battle or trade with a previous edition, like a red or blue. So that's cool. Welcome, how may I help you? Which one do you need? Potion, Awakening. I'm gonna say we should get a couple of different things. Especially because we only have one Pokemon. Let's get a couple antidotes. Let's get one Paralyze Heal. I'm gonna save some money for Pokeballs right now. Okay. When I was walking in the grass, a bug Pokemon poisoned my Pokemon. I just kept going, and my Pokemon fainted. You should get an antidote. Alright. Okay, we got one. Fresh out of Pokeballs. We'll get more of them. Alright. They don't want us catching too much early game, I guess. Gaijin's house. Thank you. This guy. We're trying to see how good you are as a Pokemon trainer. You better visit Pokemon Gym all over Johto to collect badges. Okay. When I get older, I'm going to be a gym leader. I make my Pokemon battle with my friends. Summer. Man, when I was a kid, that was the dream. I wish Pokemon were real so hard. The whole concept was very exciting to me. I think if I could have any Pokemon, it would be a Squirtle. Squirtle's always been my favorite. Start with the smoke screen. I might keep that attack this whole time. Enemy whose accuracy fell. Use Growl. Round 30. Let's see a chair person. Okay. Pokemon eat berries. Well, my Pokemon got healthier by eating a berry. I'll share one with you. Oscar received a free berry. Let's go put the berry in my pocket. Got trees for berries. Just drop right on. Treat? Hey, it's a berry. Alright, I'm up to 3 berries. Oh, did you know you can change the color? Kinda cool. Okay, so I think berries we can give to Ronson. Holding. Oh, Ronson's already holding the berry. Okay. So I think Ronson can heal himself with the berry if he gets to 1 health. stronger Rattata. So yeah, what I'm looking for right now is as I play the game, my goal is to find a suitable grass Pokemon. I think I need to get up to around level 50, because me and my kiddo are having competition. So he's playing Pokemon Soul or Red, I'm playing Pokemon Silver, and we are gonna see who can beat the other one in a Pokemon battle. Now I'm gonna try to win, but my hope is that actually he surpasses me. That would be pretty cool. And Rattata fainted. Use the berry on Robinson. Awesome. That was a tough Rattata. Pokemon's house straight ahead. Awesome. And I'm not like your typical RPG player, or maybe typical non-RPG player who complains about RPGs. I actually don't mind grinding. I actually kind of enjoy it, depending on the game. Because leveling up is its own reward, for one. And two, I find it kind of like soothing and meditative a little bit. Boom, critical hit. Later, Rattata. Bronson gained 24 points, and up we go. Every 3 steps here. I'm just gonna spam smoke screen on every one of these battles. Simply because it's a great way to preserve your health, to lower their accuracy. Maybe use defense fail. Attack fail. Oh, still hit me. It's too bad. Let's try another smoke screen. Two can play at that game. We're just making each other weaker and stronger. Pokemon are ever so slightly tougher closer to Mr. Pokemon's house. Which is good. I think it anticipates you gain a level or two on your way. You might be about to gain another one. Alright, level 8. So you have feedback from the beginning of any Pokemon game. It's pretty great. Getting lots of levels real fast. Fruit bearing tree. Hey, it's a poison cure. Limited amount of characters that can use this, I guess. Chuck that in the item pocket. There you go. Hello, you must be Oscar. Professor Elms with you, is it? This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Oscar received a mystery egg. Ooh, I think I know what that is. Oscar put the mystery egg in the key pocket. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent the told the professor. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is the authority. Professor Oak here, then. Was that my old pal, Professor Oak? My assumption is correct. Professor Elm. Aha! So you're Oscar. I am Oak, Professor Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand, Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. Researchers like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon, are our friends. We saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Also received a Pokédex. I'll meet many kinds of Pokemon. Complete that Pokédex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod, my usual radio show. Oscar, I'm counting. Cool. Return to Professor Elm? Here, the Pokemon should have some rest. Oh, I'm depending on you. Okay. Oh, what's going on? Professor Elm. Oh, hello, Oscar. It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no. Please get back here now. That's foreboding. If you remember from before, you can jump down to get back faster. You have to go through the grass on your way. So that's how they get you to do a little bit of built-in grinding to sort of be ready for whatever battle we have. Since we've leveled up a little bit, I'm mostly just going to tackle straight through a lot of these battles, getting back to Professor Elm's lab. Use tackle. Enemy Hoot Hoot painted. I know it's Hoot Hoot, but Hoot Hoot is kind of funny. Okay, there we go. Oh no, who's this? Is that jerk? You got a Pokemon in the lab. What a waste. An imp like you don't even get what I'm saying. Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I Hey, this must be our rival. Ooh, gender ambiguous child wants to battle. Yeah, so did I. No, we're on. So did I. It doesn't have suspense. So even if he has a good water attack to use on me, I'm not gonna let him use it. Oh, he'll never hit me. Never say never. Hit him with a leer a couple times. Enjoy this. Alright, tackle. Okay, there's that berry. I don't like that feature. Ah, later. Level 9. Alright. Gender neutral child is defeated. Hmm. Aren't you happy you won? Oscar got 300 somethings for winning. My name's Question Mark Aroo. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Is that really their name? Alright, see you, Pat. Whatever. What a jerk. We didn't need him. Or her. What's this child thinking? No, how are your Pokemon? If they're weak and not ready for battle, keep them out of the grass. Thanks, pal. Keep them out of the grass. You do have the privilege of going there. Oh, never mind. Hoping this guy gets a fire-based attack soon. I guess we're going to start out with anger. Oh, yeah, talking to this guy triggers the battle with a level 2 Rattata. Oh, funny. Well, now we're level 9, so we'll see how much quicker this goes. We've gotten strong. So I bet you that jerk stole that Pokemon. I think the lab was up here. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently, it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? What a jerk. What should we call him? I think of, like, what a lot of the jerks in my life have been named. This might surprise you. His name's Scott. I don't think I've met a nice Scott. Oscar, this is terrible. Oh yes. What was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Oscar handed the mystery egg to Professor Elm. This, what is a Pokemon egg? If it is a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex. Oscar, is that true? That's that's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential in both people as trainers. Wow, Oscar, you may have what it takes to become a champion. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City. Oscar, the road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. I will. Hopefully she gives us a potion. Oscar, use these on your Pokedex quest. Hey, receive Pokeball. Inside your Pokedex, you have to catch Pokemon. Throw Pokeballs at wild Pokemon. Oscar put the Pokeball in the ball pocket. Okay, off we go. We gotta stop at Mom's house first. I got like a new boyfriend again. Wow, that's a cute Pokemon. Where did you get it? So you're leaving on an adventure? Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? You know, I'll save money for you. Well, I'm sure your money's important. Do you want me to save your money? No, Mom. I want you to get a job. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. You need to work as a team. Now go on. Thanks, Mom. I miss you. Hug your mom if you haven't done so lately, guys. If you can. I've seen you a couple times. How many Pokemon have you got? Would you like me to show you how to catch Pokemon? No? Oh, fine then. Anyway, if you want to catch Pokemon, you have to walk a lot. Thanks, pal. I've done this a few times. Right. I love this right. Can't wait to get cut. That'll make things faster. Wild Hoothoot appeared. Go Ronson. Wow, dang, look how strong Ronson has gotten already. Ronson's attack fell. If anyone watching's having a good evening, or a good morning, wherever you may be, I certainly am. What a great excuse to play Pokemon. For every hour I play, my kid plays an hour of Front and Trigger, and then we get to battle each other. So, great excuse to get back to one of the old Pokemon games. I really loved Pokemon Red when I was a kid. I got Pokemon Blue. I was disappointed that it was pretty much the same game. I didn't know. I thought maybe they'd have like a slightly different storyline or something, but just slightly different Pokemon. Anyway, I was in love with that game. Probably poured my biggest file on that was about 80 hours worth, but I probably put 20 to 40 hours several times when I was like 9 or 10 years old. Until finally, I don't know, I was waiting and waiting and waiting for Gold and Silver to come out. And they took so long, I got irritated and lost interest. Which is probably a little silly. So I just waited. I could have had a really great experience, but I sort of fell off of Red and Blue because of that. So this is my first ever playthrough of Silver. And there's the sea. Ronson's gonna be level 10. I bet you he learns Ember after this. Hey, Ronson grew to level 10. Let's see what we get. Come on, Ember. No? Darn it. Okay. Cherry Grove City. Okay, let's do it. Go, Ronson. I choose you. Wow, critical hit. One-shot kill. One-shot unalive, is what you say on YouTube. Wow. Don't need to stop at his house again. Hopefully we can just pass it to Cherry Grove City. Who used Growl, Ronson's attack fell, Ronson used Tackle. Critical hit. Another battle in the bank. I'm not going to settle for a Hoot Hoot at this time. I'm really wanting to put together my dream team, and I just don't feel like Hoot Hoot is really worth my effort. And I know I have Pokeballs now. But I think I'm going to wait for Grass Pokemon to be in my team. Quite possibly Electric Pokemon as well. My little boy has a Totodile, I think. What is the top level of that? Feraligatr, I think? Darn, I just taken the wrong turn, I guess. This is the way I'm supposed to go. This is my first little phantom pattern.
I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle.
Let's do it, brother. See if you got what it takes. Youngster Joey. Oh man. Sorry in advance, Joe. Alright, let's give a little razzle dazzle with Joey. Feel like we're really giving it our all. Okay.
Ugh, I don't have any more Pokemon.
Oscar got $64 for winning.
You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you have to battle.
Oh no, another youngster. Youngster Mikey. Sit up, Pidgey. Oh, Ronson. Let's dispatch this one as quickly as possible. Don't want to get sand attacked. Ooh, level 11. New attack. New attack. No new attack. I'm about to run out of attacks. I have 8 attacks left in the bank. So, hopefully, I can make it where I need to go without too much trouble. I almost need to catch a second Pokemon necessity here. I think I have 6 attack left. Can't risk. Oh no. Okay. Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. Oh no, is this a bug catcher? These guys suck. Hey. Ronson. Got my precious tackles on this guy. String shot. But it failed. I'm gonna have to go back and get healed. I don't think I can proceed after this battle. That's fine. Because I can't make it the rest of the way where I'm going from one attack. Unless I find like a ether on the ground somewhere. Let's see here. Got ocean berry. Berry. Too awesome. Fingers crossed. Ooh, we made it back. Hopefully he lets us go here. Let's see, maybe use this computer to let me go. Oh, sure. Maybe from another country. Darn it, you let me know before. Okay, I guess I gotta go all the way back to the Pokemon Center now. I'm just gonna have to try to run away any battles I get into. It's a shame. I just need a little bit more attack power. Luckily, you can go straight back. If you want to be the very best, you gotta take care of your friends. May I see your Pokemon? Sure, thanks. Fully healed, we hope to see you again. What an unhinged thing for a medical professional to say. I would hope to never see them again. Wish you perfect health. At least we have plenty of tackles to get us through. It's only taking about 2 per wild Pokemon. Now my goal is kind of to be avoiding wild Pokemon in this region and sticking to trainer battles. I only have one fire attack under my belt before first gen. So at least something alternative to tackle and smooth speed. Okay. I will have fun. Thank you for the offer. Not a trainer, but you had what you look fun in the eyes. Prepare to battle. I wonder if you can even get by that guy without that. You must be able to. Dark cave. Pokemon could light it up. Explore it. Okay, we are in battle. So I don't know if anyone out there listening to this has been following the whole Free Eye Atlas thing. But part of the reason I've been doing late night gaming sessions lately is I'm staying up late to try to take pictures of Free Eye Atlas because I'm up till about 3 or 4 in the morning here, and I have an extra photography telescope. So when I'm done tonight, I'm going to be going out again to take some pictures of the comet. When I say comet with like an asterisk next to it, it's the weirdest comet I've ever seen. I think probably it should be classified as a new kind of thing, other than just a comet. Oh, we're wild Pokemon. I can use the catch. I look like a Snorlax on me. But yeah, even taking pictures of it looks different from minute to minute because this thing's spewing out, they think, frozen gases is effectively what's called cryovolcanism. So, big spinning clouds spewing out jets in the middle of space. How cool. And it's from another solar system, 3i. So, I'm out there taking pictures of it until it leaves. Alright, enough of that. Stock Pokemon. I caught a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you. Okay. This is a youngster. Bugcatcher Wade. Oh no. I might be out of my depth with this guy. Caterpie. Okay. Oh, Ronson! Nice. KO. Weedle. Remember this guy? I used to have a science teacher called Mr. Weedle. Really nice guy. Not to be associated with Pokemon. Weedle, I guess. I don't care for Beedrill. Let's talk Kakuna looked a little creepy. Ronson grew to level 12. Earned Ember. Alright, that's what I needed. Fire. Awesome. A little more powerful than a Tackle, and it's super effective on a bug type. Alright. Bugcatcher Wade is defeated. Cool. We officially have our first fire attack. I found a good Pokemon in the dark cave. I'm gonna raise take on fall. So you're a Violet Sage Gem. I did not want to go in the cave because I do not like Zubats. Hi, guy. Did you visit Sprout Tower? I came too far out. I better phone home. Kill my guy. To our Pokemon Center. Shall we hear your Pokemon? Yes, Thanks for waiting. Your Pokemon are fully healed. Good to see you again. Ghosts are rumored to appear in Sprout Tower. They said normal type Pokemon will start no effect on the ghosts. Ooh, I want to see the ghosts. A Pokemon you get in trade grows quickly. But if you don't have the right gym, Dad, I may disobey you.
I said Pokemon. You have Bellsprout?
Want to trade it for my comics? I don't have Bellsprout. That would be a good trade. Of course, I want that Victory Bell in the future. Let's see. I know I have a couple Pokeballs. 6. Okay. Earl's Pokemon Academy. What does Earl have to say? Let's see.
I traded my best Pokemon to the guy beside me.
Oh, the Pokemon I just got is holding something. Oh, you can trade items that way. How interesting. Pokemon holding a berry will heal itself in battle. Many other items can be held by Pokemon. It sure is tough taking notes. Alright. So, are you Earl?
I'm taking notes with the teacher's lecture. It's better to copy stuff on the blackboard, too.
Well, who's lecturing? The blackboard describes Pokemon status changes in battle. Poison a Pokemon steadily loses HP. Poison lingers after the battle. HP is lost as you block. To cure it, use antidote. Sleep. Freeze, paralyze, burn. It's all pretty straightforward. Gym. What's the old man outside the gym say?
Faulkner from the Violet Pokemon Gym is a fine trainer. He inherited his father's gym and has done a great job with it.
Okay.
Hey, I'm no trainer, but I can give you some advice. Believe me, if you believe your championship means something. You believe? Okay, then listen. The grass type is weak against the flying type. Keep this in mind.
Okay.
Let me see if you're good enough to face Faulkner.
Oh, like Falconer. Got it. Oh, honest Abe. Yeah. How about a level 12 Ronson? So skinny sucker. Still get me with attack. Let's give him an Ember. And Smokescreen works that well. Hit See a Sucker. Ooh, I bet it gets to get a XP. Cool. Maybe I'll fight the lackeys. And then heal before I fight Faulkner. Alright, let's do this. Birdkeeper Rod. Birdkeepers look like such douchebags. That was helpful. Ember. So contrary to the first two Pokemon games, Red and Blue, looks like fire is a pretty acceptable choice for the first gym. Ooh, 13. Birdkeeper Rod was defeated. I think this is our guy. Let's see if I can just heal him up. Give this to him. Should I use the potion? Alright, I think I'm gonna use it. Just give him a full health. So I have 2 potions and a berry for the battle. That should be sufficient. If not, I need to go train more.
I would allow such insertion.
Boom.
I'll show you the real power of magnificent bird Pokemon.
Alright, let's do it, brother. Your Faulkner wants to battle.
Sent out Pidgey.
I was expecting a little more from the gym leader, not gonna lie. What's that doing? Super effective. My accuracy fell. Sucks. Tables are turned on old Ryan here. My monster gained 82 points. What's he gonna start? Pidgeotto. Cool. Smokescreen. Pidgeotto's accuracy fell. Dust. Just gonna lower his accuracy for a couple turns. Number it is. Typical hit. Okay, one more. You know what? Maybe I'll get rid of Smokescreen. I don't think it really works. Thank goodness for that berry. Saves me from having to spend a turn healing. Use the first. Really keeps the momentum of battle going. Watson gained 217. Oh, come on. Oh, so close. Lear Falkner was defeated. Darn, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Alright, take this. It's the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. And 900 bucks. Also receive the Zephyr badge. Zephyr badge raises the attack power of Pokemon. It also enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it any time. You can take this too. TM31. What is it? By using this TM, the Pokemon will instantly learn a new move. Think before you act, the TM can be used only once. It contains Mud Slap. Reduces the enemy's accuracy while it causes damage. In other words, it's both defensive and offensive. Well, can my Pokemon use that? The TM gains Mud Slap feature to Pokemon. Bronson's able. Bronson is trying to learn Mud Slap. Bronson can't learn more than 4 moves. So be an older move to make room for Mud Slap. Let's see what's available. Well, Smokescreen lowers accuracy. Mud Slap lowers accuracy too while dealing damage. I think that's a good move. Learn Mud Slap. 2 birds with 1 stone. Pun intended. Even your indie bird gem. Uh-oh. Hello? Oscar. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant at the Pokemon Center is Violet City. Could you talk to him? Quick. Fine. Calling to tell me to call someone. Okay, here. Phone. Mr. Elm. I can't call your assistant. I didn't realize we had to exchange phone numbers. Ghost Tower. Stuck in her. Bell spread over 100 feet tall. People say that became the center pillar here. Oh, that's cool. See the pillar shaking? People are training upstairs. When you reach the top, will you obtain an HM? Okay, how do I go to the top? Pokemon statue looks very distinct. Phone shaking, people are trading upstairs. Maybe the old man will get the answer. Sprout Tower's built long ago as a place for Pokemon training. Only for each time. Yeah, okay. I don't see a way for us to get to the top at present. Okay. So maybe in the future we'll get a way to get up there. Looks like it's off limits for now. Those were rumored to appear in Sprout Tower. They said normal type Pokemon moves had no effect on ghosts. Yeah, I know. I wanted to get a ghost Pokemon for that reason. Oscar, long time no see. Professor Elm asked me to find you. Yes, another favor to ask. Would you take this Pokemon? Yes. Oscar received the egg. We discovered that a Pokemon will hatch. Will not hatch until it grows an egg. This also has to be with other active Pokemon to hatch. Oscar, you're the only person we can rely on. Please call Professor Elm when that egg hatches. For a professor, he doesn't have a very deep Rolodex of people he can rely on for these things, but that's fine. More than happy to help. Okay, your Pokemon are fully healed. Alright. We came from there. So we really want to just push forward here. So it just says, hi, random cat Gamma. City of Nostalgic Sense. Okay. Earl's Pokemon Academy, we did that. Gym. Okay, I don't think we went off this way. Here's the mart. Let's see what they have that we need more of. Buy. I would take a couple more potions. Let's say 5. Now we can just heal willy-nilly. Escape rope, that's helpful. X defend, X attack. Flower print nail. Okay. So, Wiggly tree up ahead. You touch it, it squirms and dances. Cool. I'm gonna touch it. Ruins of Alf. North entrance. Okay. Don't you wonder what makes something like this and why? Mystery Stone Panel Chamber. Welcome to this chamber. There's sliding panels that depict the Pokemon drawn by the ancients. Slide the panels around to form the picture. The right is a description of the Pokemon. Pokemon that hid on the seafloor, eyes on the back, scanning the area. Well, it's gotta be Caputo, huh? Probably 4 corners go where they go. Okay. something with the border. Nothing quite matches, but let's see here. Hmm, I don't know. We'll deal with all that another time, if at all. The ruins are about 1500 years old. It's not known why they were built or by whom. There are odd patterns drawn on the walls of the ruins. They must be the keys for unraveling the mystery of the ruins. This place has a mystical quality to it. It feels sort of ethereal, even. How very interesting. This is a big room, but there's nothing here. What do all these statues say? It's a replica of an ancient Pokemon. Okay, well, that's all well and good. I think my preference would be to go find some battles to do. Violet City to Sterling Town. Berry. Awesome. Now can kill Purrs. Yes, he has. Now, if this Pokemon could just be a little higher level, he might be doing well. Okay. Okay, we went in there last time. We're gonna skip it this time. Okay. Well, hey, I was going to snap that tree with my straight up arm punch. I couldn't. I'm a failure. What about you? Do you have anything to say helpful? An odd tree is walking away. It's a goldenrod city. It's forbidden from shopping. Something should be done about it. I agree. Well, I guess maybe the option might be to go in there. Did you see that strange tree in the road? It may explain why few people are visiting the ruins of hell. Well, maybe there's a way through the ruins to get to where I want to go. Okay, let's see if by going down there's a way for us to go. Ancient buildings are often tombs of kings, like the pyramids, for instance. So I guess the pyramids in our normal world also exist in the Pokemon world. No, that's not the way through. Okay. Ooh, this doesn't seem to work yet. There are odd patterns on the walls of the rooms. That must be keys for unraveling. those. Okay. So maybe I need to do a wall puzzle before I can proceed. Maybe she gives me the HM for doing that. Let's see if I can't find. I hate puzzles like this, so I'm gonna find real quick. Copy of what it's supposed to look like. Okay. I'm using a little reference here. I think I had the right idea before getting these to the four corners. Okay, coming along. It's good to me. This is right. This looks right. Is that right? Is this right? Let me see. Let's see what I did wrong. Oh, I think I got the legs like backwards. Like this. Okay, I think I got these swapped with each other too. Is that right? Nope, not right. Okay. I've got the eyes backwards for one. That looks more good. Okay. Awesome. There's a strange presence here. What are you? I want it. Okay. So let's give it like a mud slap. Hopefully that doesn't kill it. Okay, another mud slap. Okay. That's as far as I'm gonna risk it. Don't kill me. cool. I'm stoked. I've never found an unknown before. Let's reuse the Pokeball. What? I got an unknown? Cool. Its flat, thin body is always stuck on walls. Its shape appears to have some meaning. Give a nickname to unknown. Yes. His name is Edward Nigma. Let's see here. E. Like Enigma, right? I'll just name him Enigma. Okay. Cool. Are there gonna be more? Other shapes of unknown? Level 14. What? Ronson is evolving? Cool. I was really hoping this would happen during this session. Okay. My Ronson evolved into Quilava. Wonderful. These Valve visitors welcome. Cool. So, what does that mean for their research? Research guys have anything different to say now? Pokemon appeared in the room? That's incredible news. We'll need to investigate this. Or you could just stand there. Change Pokemon you saw in the ruins. They could be very much like the drawings on the walls there. This means there are many kinds of them. Sure seems that way. And the lady's gone. I'm not really sure how to get cut or where to go next. Sometimes it's good to talk to people. She uses the names of her favorite things to eat. The nicknames she gives to her Pokemon. Oh, that's cute. We also have a Pokemon named Mochi. I think he's called Strawberry. I love that. It's really charming. So look what you have ahead. That's just squirms. Dance is cool. Well, I know that's a pseudo-wudo. I want to do something about it. I'm not really sure what I can do about it yet. Hey, you're a Pokemon trainer. You need the gym leader here. You'll be ready for prime time. I am very ready for prime time. What about you? I've talked to you before. let's see. Is there another route? Let's check the Poke Gear. Let's see. Ruins of Elf. I guess maybe I have to go to the cave. Snorlax? Hello? What do you say? Dark cave. Pokemon can light it up. I'd explore it. Yeah. Changing my palette doesn't help. Zubat. Oh, yeah, dude. What's up, dude? Hey, Ronson. Um, Mud Slap. Super effective. Tackle. I'm back at you. Not very effective. Not sure where to go. Let me see here. See, so I guess if that's not it, it's gotta be some other game. Ooh, or pass. I've just gotta be missing something. We explored Sprout Tower. We did the gym. Haven't been down here. Clearing tree, nothing here. Maybe we did come down here. Okay, we went there. Okay, this feels good. It's a good Pokemon there. Let's speak with training gave them around Violet City. Training at the gym must have been especially helpful. The souvenir Violet City, please take this. Increases the power of grass type moves. Also received a miracle seed. Awesome. Oscar put it inside a box. Experiences in Violet City should be useful on your journey. That's fine. Hopefully this means we can find some grass Pokemon. And would you look at that? I don't know what that is. A flipper. It's like water, maybe? Let's give it an ember. Test that out. Shouldn't be very effective when it's water. Not very effective. Cool. like this guy. I like his dainty little smile. He is part of the team. Welcome, Whooper. Gotcha. Whooper is caught. And Ronson's defense fell. Alright, let's do this here. When it walks around on the ground, its body is slimy, poisonous film. Ugh. Well, if he's slimy, what should we call him? Slick. I haven't seen you around here before. You think you're pretty tough? No. Mr. Albert wants a battle. Sent out a cat. Yeah, I got Ronson. Yes. Egg cannon battle. Okay. Switch to Split. And then a Zubat. Okay. Don't worry about Slick. He's gonna be just fine. We're switching back to Ronson just so he can get a little bit of XP. Or the XP. Oh, it doesn't affect Zubat. Okay. Looks like we're just not affecting each other. It's the Amber. Awesome. You're strong. You got Albert. Say something for us. Awesome. Potion, Iron Pocket. Uh-huh. Pardon? Battle? I'm on the phone. Alright, but make it fast. Alright, I'm a little quick here. Let's see here. Oh, no, we're not. Picnicker Liz wants to have a battle. She means business. So don't need her. Here's Ronson. Let's slap this sucker. Any alive. I'm trying to keep guessing my things. I'm not using the same stuff for okay. Let's jump. That glance, it's intriguing. Are we vibing? Ronson. Ooh, ouch. Level 15. Flamethrower attack. No. No such luck.
This is disappointing.
Ooh, a snake. Yuck. I don't want you on my team. Bye. No Arbok, no Ekans for me. Never been a fan of either. Hey! Just what I've been looking for, though. Killer. So, how do we not kill this guy? Let's give a potion to Flick. Let's go to Slick. Probably gonna kill Slick. Hopefully that 2 level of damage is enough. Water gun, that's not gonna work. Ah, that's exactly what I thought might happen. That's okay. Sorry, Slit. Ooh, Ronson. Okay, well, maybe one tackle will really kill it. Okay. One. Okay. Pokeball. Gotcha. Bellsprout was caught. Okay. Cool. I really like Victory Bell as a Pokemon. Bellsprout. Plants its feet deep underground and replenishes water. It can't escape its enemy while it's rooted. Give a nickname to Bellsprout. Yes. What to name a plant? Let's see, what was the plant from Little Shop of Horrors called? Little Shop of Horrors plant name. Audrey 2. Yeah. Let's do Audrey. Space. Upper. This is Audrey the Third. Ooh, a great ball. Awesome. Save that for something else a little bit more impressive. Pokemon. Let's put Audrey the Third. There. Ronson. Two.
Those good Pokemon in the grass. I hope they'll do for me. Bum, 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 bum.
Youngster Gordon wants to battle. Youngster Gordon, Snout Wooper. Audrey the Third's got this. Line Whip. Super effective. Water Gun. Not very effective. Cool. Super effective. Enemy Wooper fainted. Audrey the Third gained 111 points. First level. 7. Almost all the way to level 8. Youngster Gordon was defeated.
How would you like to have this tasty nutritious local tale? You right now only $1 million.
Oh, get bent. If you don't want it, then scram. Shoot. See ya. Okay, this feels like something should be here. The secret's there. Pokemon Center. Fill up. Talk to me about the time, nurse. Got a plate too. That badge is from Violet City. You beat Faulkner? Yeah, you better believe it. This guy could probably beat Faulkner. Ooh, not very effective. Grapple. Alright, let's switch over to Ronston. I spelled Audrey wrong, but it's okay. Ronson has just become an absolute unit. Yep. So we're gonna be swapping back and forth until I get some sort of HP share item. Because I want to grow Audrey the Third up to a respectable level so that I can beat my kid's Feraligatr and try to do it with a Victory Bell. I hope it gets up to Victory Bell by level 50. I'm sure it will. If nothing else, it'll be a powerful Weeping Bell by that level. Okay, Audrey 3 gained some points. Ronson gained 34. So they split the experience points this way, but at least Audrey the Third is safe. And we can kind of use Ronson like a little bit of a tank.
Pater. Or Caper Pater.
just say? Union Cave ahead. Okay. Scarfound potion. Potion item bio kit. I think this is going to be our last battle of the evening. I didn't expect to see anyone here. Picker Diane wants to battle. Sent out Onyx. Awesome. Let's see if Audrey 3 can handle it with the vine. Oh wow. Oh man, that's gonna be a new level. Super effective. Getting lucky with the Audrey 3 here. Level 9. Level 10, 2 levels, that's amazing. Almost level 11. Hiker Daniel was defeated. Audrey is working out very well. Alright, I'll keep going a little bit longer because I am enthused about Audrey now. Bitterberry. Ghost Paralysis Miracle Seed. Well, obviously, Audrey needs this. Okay, and then Cat. Let's give her a potion. Hey, hope we can learn Sleep Powder at some point. That would be killer. You're headed to Azalea, aren't you? Let my Pokemon see if you are good enough to battle. Ooh, Hyper Muscle. Sit that Geodude. Your toast, bro. Audrey 3 is gonna just destroy. Hyper Muscle is about to use Geodude. Want to change Pokemon? Nope. Super effective. Mini Geodude Painter. Audrey the Third gained 147 points. Who's level 11? Ooh, I learned Rap. Alright. Won't change Pokemon. Let's see if Wrap is considered a normal type attack. Normal, so we'll stick with Vine Whip. That'll be good to use against normal type Pokemon. Awesome. Wow, we're growing levels so fast. Level 12. Dude, that Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. Well, I'm seriously upset about that. Ooh, who is this clown? Fire Breather Bill. Oh, Audrey 3. Rap. Wrapped by Audrey. But it can still tackle. Fine. Effective. Special attack went up. Audrey. Tackle. So the reason this is Audrey 3 is it's named after Audrey 2 from the movie Little Shop of Horrors. Cool. Got to use coughing. Will not, but I think we'll switch. We'll just save the rest of Audrey's flying whips for powerful rock Pokemon. As we see them from time to time. Go Ronson. Not really sure what type of Pokemon coughing is besides poison. Oh, this looks like a floating ball of rock. I'm not really sure what he's supposed to be. Let's see what this guy says. I think this will be our last one tonight. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. Well, I'd rather be a collecting friend. Oh, maybe not. He looks nuts. Pokemaniac, Larry. Send out Slowpoke. Oh, a water Pokemon. What a coincidence, I have a plant Pokemon here. Super effective, use tackle. Level 13.
Ugh, my poor Pokemon.
See you, Larry. Alright, well, I'm gonna save here. It was fun to play with you guys tonight. I'm gonna overwrite my old save file that I've had for a couple years. 2 hours-ish puts me right on the amount of time my kiddos played Chrono Trigger, so it should be good. I fulfilled my end of the bargain, and I think in just a few sessions I should be ready for a little battle. Especially if I keep using little Audrey here. She seems to be a powerful Pokemon. Anyway, thanks for coming along while I play, guys. Have yourself a good night.